All right, good morning. So today is my first full day heading over to Epcot. I'm going to try to focus on a lot more of the food booths because I know the last time I went I was going to focus on the food booths, but the lines are too busy. So today, didn't eat nothing. Going to go over, try a bunch of the food. I do want to get the PB&J, I guess it's a latte or coffee, whichever it is, from Jofferys. So I definitely want to pick that up. That's more towards like the front of the World Showcase. So I'll head over there and grab that. I'll get some foods. I did sleep in a little bit, so I didn't get a Guardians ride, virtual queue. So I'll have to wait until 1 o'clock to see if I can get one of those for maybe later this evening. But yeah, I'm going to head over to Epcot, try a lot of food, get some drinks, specifically coffee drinks, and hit a few rides possibly. Maybe Figment, because that was down the last time I was there. So let's head over to Epcot. All right, made it on to the Skyliner, and it's already a toasty one for sure.
Welcome aboard.
I think about like 11:30, so it's gonna be a hot one.
We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
There is some rain in the forecast for a little bit later. Looks like it'll be a few hours. So hopefully it's either wrong or we can be in a good spot where I'm not gonna get soaked like I did last night. Today's sock choice was the Stitch Halloween ones from Box Lunch. This is one of the 3 that I got. I got the ones I wore last night with Mickey Mouse on it. I got these ones. And then I do have one with like, I think it's Pooh and Tigger, and like a Halloween themed pair. I made it, and I think we'll shoot up to the front of the park, grab that coffee, and then see which food booth I want to hit first. All right, from the Jofferys in front of the World Showcase, I ended up getting my PB&J iced latte, so we'll give that a try and see how that is. Hopefully it's as good as the PB&J sticky wings. Let's try that PB&J. Very strong, like raspberry flavor. Not bad, not the worst coffee. I wouldn't say the best, but pretty good. I'll give it out of 10, give it a 7. To go with my PB&J latte, I got the PB&J sticky wings again from the Odyssey. They were super good last year, so I'll try them again this year, make sure they're still just as good. They look a little bit more saucy though than I remember. Let's try not to make too much of a mess here. Oh yeah, still just as good. I would give these like a 8.5 out of 10. Solid choice. I would always get these every time I'm here for the festival. We do have an hour before the virtual queue window opens up again, so just continue walking around, check out the booths. I think I might get something from China. I mean, double check the menu. The China booth, ended up getting the chicken dumplings. I believe I got these the last time and they were really good, so double try them and make sure they're still just as good. Right, here we go. Hopefully I don't drop it. One bite challenge, I guess. Yep, they're still good. All right, from the Italy booth, I ended up getting the Italian nachos. So it's like pasta chips, some type of meat sauce, some cheese. It's kind of expensive. It was like almost $10. So yeah, we'll give these a try. All right, so let's give these a try. Not too bad. I don't think it's worth the $10 though. All right, coming up to Japan, looks like there's barely any line over there, so might have to stop and pick something up. I don't remember what was on the menu, but we'll see when we get over there. On the Japan food booth, got the Wagyu sushi. This looks pretty interesting in there. I'll just take a little spoonful of it and see how it tastes. All right, here we go. Not too bad. It's not my favorite so far. A little bit spicy though. All right, finished up that sushi. Gonna continue around the World Showcase. I have 20 minutes until the virtual queue opens. So I'll have to keep my eye out on my phone to make sure I can get that boarding group. So Figment's open, so I'm gonna make my way up there and then join that virtual queue. The air conditioning here feels so nice. It is so toasty out. It looks like there's a little bit of a line too, so really get to soak in that air conditioning. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie go, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Doc, it's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-F-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but you can.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
Air felt amazing. It's a lot cooler now, so I'm probably head over to the land. Look at all that Figment merchandise. This one's cute. A little expensive though, but this I think sits on your shoulder. Yeah, you put that on your shoulder, but they're 25 bucks. Or you can just get this Figment ornament. Which looks like the land has a pretty long wait, which is surprising because I felt like when I was looking at the wait times a little bit earlier, a lot of the rides are pretty short. I know Living with Land is like one of the best rides. It's a 20-minute wait, and allegedly Soarin' is 20 minutes, so I'm gonna hop on Soarin', and then hopefully the time I get off Soarin', I go on Living with Land, and it'll be back to being a walk-on, but 20 minutes is crazy for Living with Land. Most of the time I see it's maybe 15. This line's looking pretty promising. It might be shorter than 20 minutes, because I haven't hit the end of it yet, so it looks like we're gonna get all the way up to like where it breaks up into those sections per like show theater, I guess, but almost there.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
I got off Soarin', so let's check up on Living with the Land, see if that wait went down or not. Or that the line got worse. It's up to 25 minutes now, so we'll skip out on that for at least now. So I do need to try more of the snacks, or offerings I should say, for here, but still a little full. So I'll go to Moana and then I'll go on Spaceship Earth, I think.
Alright, friends, strollers gonna have to be parked over there in a minute.
Alright, hopefully this thing still works and I'm not gonna get soaked, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Still dry. Alright, time for nap time here on Spaceship Earth. Relax a little bit, and then I think I'll make my way in the direction of Guardians. I think I might get that lobster that I saw at that coastal booth. Time to relax a bit. I don't remember when I was on here a couple days ago. I don't remember, was that lit up? I don't remember. Seems brighter in here today. Alright, from the coastal booth I did get the lobster tail to give a try. It's $13, so a little bit more on the expensive side, but it is a lobster. And for the most part the lobster came out relatively easy, so I tried in this little bit of butter kind of sauce they gave. Yep, that tastes like lobster to me. So pretty good. The last festival they had a lot like a lobster as well, and that was good, so kind of expect the same. I finished up the lobster, so we do have about, looks like another maybe hour or so before our Guardians virtual queue gets called. But it is getting pretty toasty, so I might swim back to the room for a little bit, cool off, drink some water, and then come back in a little bit. Try a few more food items once I get a little bit more hungry, go on Guardians, and yeah, I think maybe just hit food for the rest of the night. Maybe if Frozen or Remy's has a lower weight, I'll hit one of those, but we'll see. All right, almost back to the room. So it is so hot. I think I got a little bit of a sunburn too. I should put a hat on earlier, but I'll learn eventually. Every time I always hold off for a little bit and then eventually just get burnt. So I always mess that up, but can't wait to get back, get some nice cold water, sit down for a little bit, cool off, and then get back right back into the park for part 2, Guardians, some more food. I just had to pace myself because I know last night for the Halloween party, I think I just ate way too much, way too fast, and that just ruined like the rest of the night. So it was too much food, a lot of humidity, heat, people on top of each other when I was trying to walk through that one pathway. But today we're going to do it the smart way. Take longer breaks in between eating and not try to eat as much as possible. So almost back to the room and gonna make sure I crank that AC. When we get back to the room, we're gonna double check the weather because it looks like it's gonna hold off. A little bit over there looks a little cloudy, but not bad. All right, so far out of all the food items I've had, I think the sticky wings are still in first place, along with that peanut butter coffee. I think those are my top 2 items so far. All right, time to get back over to Epcot. Our boarding group just got called for Guardians. So we have an hour to get over there. Until like, I think they take you a little bit after, but 5:26 is supposed to be like the cutoff time. It's a little humid out here, so you did see that fog up on the lens because I did keep that room nice and cool. So this fog will go away shortly, but cool look though. It's like I'm glowing. I had to wipe off the lens because the condensation on the camera there wasn't coming off, so it's like permanently foggy. So it does feel a lot cooler out now, but I think that might be a sign that the rain is coming because it does have a nice breeze that we didn't have before. Normally that's a good sign that the rain clouds will be blowing in. Hoping it holds off, but I think I'd rather it hit while I'm in the front of the park, like towards Guardians. There's a lot more cover than if it was to hit while I'm like in the back, because that's happened before where I got stuck in the rain at the America Pavilion and had my virtual queue time for Guardians came, and I had to like go from the back of the park all the way back to the front, which that was unfortunate. So I do think another coffee might be in my future. I'm starting to get tired again, so not sure if I'll get another peanut butter and jelly or should I try maybe that banana cream pie one might be a good option. I feel like that's gonna be super sweet, but I'll try that once I hit Guardians. I'll make my way back into the World Showcase and pick one of those up. All right, we made it over. Only have like 15 more minutes until the end of the hour time window, but made it over decently quick, I guess.
I am WorldMind, the Xandarian supercomputer. My purpose is to preserve the knowledge and history of Xandar. Your scholar, Peter Quill, has been teaching me about your world. He has suggested that if I want to start my journey of understanding the complex and intricate Terran mind, I should...
The center became denser. A central canal and supporting waterways helped expand Xandar City outward, enabling easy circulation of goods and people. Xandar...
Inside the cockpit, you would notice there is no overly complicated console. Nova-Core pilots fly by mechanical motion capture and intuition.
This piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the cosmic generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on. Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tau Merrick.
Okay, headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work.
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicles.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck! You're gonna need it.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
All the way. Oh, Christ. Is that the Big Bang! Let's see, Peter.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless. Well then, welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now where's that cake toast?
I think there was something near the land pavilion that I wanted to try if I'm remembering correctly. So I'll head over there. I'm going to stick on the action for it because it looks like the rain's going to come. It's starting to get pretty cloudy. So we'll stick to this to play it safe, but let's head over towards the land pavilion. Alright, from Earth Eats, next to the land, and I'm getting the lemon poppy seed cake. Looks pretty good. Looks kind of refreshing as well, so can't wait to get into that. Alright, let's take a spoonful. The flour's edible too, so I'll take a spoonful with the flour on there. Give that a go. Okay, there we go. Nice and soft. Oh yeah, that's good. I think that might be inching its way maybe into the number one spot. Might beat out the sticky wings. Also need to get some water. It's pretty hot now. It was cool before, but now the breeze has stopped. Yeah, I think this is gonna, might take the number one spot. I forget the name of the place, but next to the, kind of close to Figment, as you're like walking to like the old Starbucks location, the World Showcase. Got the pork tenderloin, looks pretty good. See how it is. Ooh, almost dripped on myself. Oh yeah, this is good. I don't know, this might be inching near the top for sure. And that's the booth right there, straight ahead. So you have Figment, and then this booth, and then that World Showcase will be straight ahead. So from this World Showcase, got the cinnamon apple cone. I finished up the ice cream cone. It was melting too quick, so I just ate it super fast, so I didn't really film it, but super good. Probably, I think that was better than the peanut butter and jelly, even though that one was like a solid one. But yeah, it's I think that passed the peanut butter and jelly ice cream. So I'm thinking I might make my way over to Remy's, but I'm gonna try that. What was that called again? The banana cream pie Jofferys latte. Got the banana cream pie iced latte, so I'll give that a try. It's got like roasted coconut on top. Oh yeah, that's good. Not better than the PB&J, I don't think though. But this is pretty good. Strong coconut flavor for sure. So it looks like Remy's is a 40-minute wait, so I don't know if I want to test that or not. Seems to be moving though, so I guess I'll give it a try.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Alright, finished up with Remy's. Moved pretty quick, but it's raining and it's kind of late, so I think I'm gonna make my way out and call it a night. Alright, so it does look like the Skylar might be down for the weather, but we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna be taking a bus or not. Nope, it looks like it's still running, but man, I am soaked. This is worse than last night. Alright, made it back to the room. Soaked, by the way. Semi-dry in slowly, but very wet. Hat's wet, everything's wet. But overall, good day. Was able to try a bunch of different food items from the festival. Got to ride Guardians, Figment. So overall, a really great day. The park wasn't too busy compared to how it was on, when did I go there? Sunday night, something like that. But wasn't too bad because it is a weekday. But yeah, great day, great food, great rides, and just it's always a happy time to be just at the park. But with that being said, until next time.